Welcome back to my page, Jet Setters. I am here today to give you some of my favorite travel apps and the ones I use and can't live without. Stay tuned.
Slide to the left, slide to the right, praise him all day and praise him all night. Get your donuts, slide to the left,
Apps I have are FlightAware and also WhatsApp. I love both of these because it's all about communication, right? Letting your friends and family know that you're safe wherever you travel to. So FlightAware is really great because it alerts your family and friends that you have set up in the app when your flight actually takes off and when it lands. You simply download it, you enter in your airline information, and then also the contacts that you would like to have these alerts go to. And then again, if you're taking 5 flights, 4 flights, 1 flight, it alerts them when it lands, it alerts them when it takes off, and then they know you're safe. The next one I put on there is WhatsApp. Everyone knows what WhatsApp is. It's free communication via Wi-Fi. You can actually call, text, group message, and video chat, and it's absolutely free as long as you have Wi-Fi. So these are my definitely 2 I use as far as communications when I'm traveling. Google Translate. I love Google Translate. Google, it really helped me when I was in Rome. It translated English into Italian for me. You can use this in any country around the world. It'll translate into pretty much any language for you. It works online as well as offline. And you also not only can type in what you're trying to say, but you can also take a picture of a sign and it will translate that sign into English for you. I definitely utilized it when I got away from the tourist areas, more in the residential local areas, mom and pop restaurants and shops. It also helped me navigate around the city. So I definitely recommend that you get some type of translator. If it's not the Google Translator, then some type of translator for you to help you navigate through the city, especially if their language is not your primary language. Right after that, I have Google Trip Planner. Now, I really like using this because it will store all of your trip information in there. Hotel information, attractions, confirmations, itineraries, pretty much anything you have so you don't have to go looking through a whole bunch of emails or notes on your phone. It keeps it all in one spot for you. And then it keeps it even afterwards if you want to go back and see everything that you did and recommend things to people. So again, Google Translate, Google Trip Planner, make sure you get those. Also, while we're going through this video, if you have some apps that you can't live without while you're traveling, definitely make sure that you drop them in the comments below. Let me and everyone else know what you use so we can start utilizing those things while we travel. Was my currency converter that I actually have on my phone and I use. I always recommend any type of currency converter whenever you're going out of the country. This will help you stay on track with your budget. Also converting things that are not in English so you understand how much you're spending. The one I have, it works online as well as offline. So make sure you use it. It can only help you in the end. And then right after that, I showed you Maps.me and also Google Offline Maps. Wherever you go, anytime you travel outside the country or even in the country, when you travel, have some type of offline map that you can reference that works, that helps you navigate your way around the city. It makes things much easier for you. You don't have to have a paper map and kind of looking more like a tourist. You want to blend in with the crowd and the locals. So I always recommend having some type of offline map. So do you use an offline map? If you do, what is it? Who is it by? Let us know in the comments below. Last but not least, I have Day Use. Day Use is actually a hotel site. It will actually use a hotel room for the day. So let's say you're flying, maybe you're flying to Ireland or something and you have a layover in London. Maybe it's 10 hours, 12 hours, or maybe even it's 5 hours, but you want to be in a hotel room, take a nap, take a hot shower. You can log on. It's half the price of one night for the hotel. You let them know how many hours you need it for, pick the hotel you want, and there you go. You have a hotel for a certain amount of hours. Also, this is good if you have a late night flight or you're stuck at the airport overnight. You can actually use it maybe 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Check out, go catch your next flight. So this is a new app I actually learned about. I thought it was really useful and good to know. So definitely check it out. Let me know your thoughts about it. And then last but not least, certainly not least, is Mobile Passport. If you are flying back into the US, this is such a great app to have. You do not have to stand in line for border control or immigrations. You fill out all of the information and then you bypass standing in line. So again, if you want to know more about Mobile Passport, check out my Don't Stand in the Security Line at the Airport video to find out more. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to share more experiences with you about my travel life. Again, don't forget to subscribe below. Also, comment about your favorite travel apps. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.